Hola, buenas, ¿qué tal estáis, chavales? Al habla LeonarDiviri. Aquí seguimos con Alex Hunter, bueno, el camino de Alex Hunter en FIFA 2017, en su parte 10. Vamos a continuar, a ver qué pasa hoy. Y nada, suscríbete, dale a la campanita, para que YouTube te avise de cuando subo vídeo. Y vamos a darle caña. Vamos allá. Y a ver si nos ponemos segundos. A ver si falla el Arsenal. Que no sé cuándo juega. No sé cuándo juega. En fin. Bueno, vamos allá.
We're here to describe the action for you. Nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. The city of Manchester. We've got Manchester City against Manchester United, but the whole area is infected with football enthusiasm. And now Manchester City can take on Manchester United really head-to-head.
Yeah, can't they just? The noisy neighbours are here to stay, I think, and this one should be close.
Ahí está Pep Guardiola.
Alex Hunter
Que ayer ganó a Galatasaray.
for being part of the
Por cierto,
FIFA Ultimate Team of the Week. It's a great accolade now, isn't it? He's getting
el
more and more
Barcelona
status
se ha
in the football
clasificado
community.
entre los 8 primeros
performances, those consistent
equipos de Europa.
Rightly recognized.
Y que el Trampas y el patético de Madrid están fuera. Van a tener que jugar
And they've got natural wide
una
players in that front
repesquilla.
three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Que por cierto, gracias a Mourinho,
This is then the Manchester United lineup. The kind of players that we
el
expect, the kind of
Trampas está fuera
performances we
del
expect
top
from the
8.
individuals trying to make this
Del
formation
top
work.
8.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance
Como
look
decía
cautious, but it just depends on the
Simeone hace
attitude
unos
of the
días,
players
top
out
8.
there.
Creyendo que era un jugador de fútbol, top 8.
Get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Referee for today's game will be Kevin Frame. Thank you.
Well, it was here, of course, where Manchester City won the Premier League for the first time in circumstances that somebody said you'll never see anything like it again. And that Sergio Aguero goal, I guess, will be one of the moments. It'll be hard to top that, whatever happens in the future of the stadium.
Well, it will. Hard to top the commentary as well, Martin, on that day. But, yeah, one of the most amazing moments, the most amazing moment in Premier League history, I think. But it's a ground that is growing, isn't it? And it's got a history to it that needs to be added, I think, in the coming years.
Good challenge. He can put them in front. David Silva! Mata. Now Hunter. There's some potential in this move. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come.
Madre mía, Zabaleta.
Kevin De Bruyne.
De los que están ahora actualmente en el Manchester City,
Sergio Aguero.
solo queda Gundogan.
Gundogan. Manchester City are on the attack now. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. Silva. Clichy. It was good play until they got that challenge in. It's Carrick. And the assistant signals for the throw.
¿Qué hace?
Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Morgan Schneiderlin. Gone for the through pass. Luke Shaw. There's the ball in. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. That would be a throw.
Bien.
Michael Carrick doing well to keep the ball. Shots on here. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And that's a corner
Madre
for
mía,
Manchester
Hart.
United.
Arte portero, chaval.
Silva. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Henrik Mkhitaryan into the attacking third. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Well, Jeff, thank you for that update. Looking to play his teammate through. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Damian moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Qué lástima.
Now Bailly. How far can young Alex Hunter go in his career? He seems to have shown plenty of early promise.
2 goals in his previous match and 2 really good ones as well.
Spotted that well and intercepted. Back it goes to David De Gea. Now
David De
Mkhitaryan.
Gea, que ahora mismo está en la Fiore.
Toure. Sergio Aguero. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. David Silva in the middle. And that'll be a throw. Damian. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Manchester United on the move here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball coming in. Deflected out for a throw. Damian. Cross coming in now. Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Makes the challenge here. Yaya Toure. Gundogan. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. In towards Gundogan. Yaya Toure intervenes. Gundogan! Terrific stop. And shoots! Oh, great work by the keeper. Manchester City get given the corner here. Aguero!
Tío puta.
And it's a headed effort at goal.
The corner, and a poor one.
Well, the defending team handled that so easily. You expected more.
Clichy. Clearly a throw. Not quite clear whose throw it is. Mata. Michael Carrick. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. It's Alex Hunter. Good work by the goalkeeper. Toure. Zabaleta. Kevin De Bruyne. Gundogan. Intercepted well. Alex Hunter. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. Eric Bailly. Schneiderlin. Now Mkhitaryan. Manchester. Oh, he could be in. Smalling! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it.
Madre mía, ¿qué hace ahí arriba, tío?
Look at the ball, he's just dinked it past an opponent. Gundogan.
Oh, venga, va, no me jodas. Pero juego.
Through pass. He can cross it now. Excellent passing. Great interplay. Got the tackle in. Foul there by the United
Venga
player.
ya, hombre.
He's had a shot. That's not even really threatening the goal, is it, at any point? Probably threatening a few behind the goal, watching, and if they're supporting him, groaning at him.
Yeah, good save from the bloke in row Z there. But certainly the keeper wasn't overworked.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Makes the challenge here. Mata. Was good progress with this attack. There's the ball in. The shot's on! It's another goal for Martial, the young French forward, who is certainly leaving a big imprint on the match. Oh, a great goal, Alan.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, that's what you get for gambling, for anticipating. What a finish.
Ahora mismo Martial está en México, tío. En México.
Nicolas Otamendi.
Madre mía, Martial, ¿dónde está ahora, sabes? En México.
Gundogan.
En Monterrey, creo.
Clichy. Fernando. Comes in strongly. Looking to play his teammate through. Hunter! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Kevin De Bruyne. Good challenge here. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Strong, fair challenge. Ball's out for a throw, though. Silva. Mata. It's Alex Hunter. Great stop. United's corner. Yaya Toure. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Good forward play from them. A timely challenge. He's got the ball away from the danger momentarily, but it is a corner following that good tackle. That's a corner not on the money because the goalkeeper's caught it. Danger's gone. Silva. Fernando. Here's a chance to attack. And shoots! Oh, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
That's a free kick
Ah,
against
venga, no me
Manchester United.
jodas.
Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away.
Aguero! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Hunter. Possession back with Manchester City now. Now Carrick. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Darmian. And here's the shot. He's reached it and turned it aside. And that will be a corner for United. Smalling! Excellent header, probably deserved a bit better from it.
Yeah, he's one of the best headers of the ball in this league, I think.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Schneiderlin. Chris Smalling. Darmian. And there's the interception. Manchester United have won the ball back here.
Ah, no me he dejado girar.
There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Pablo Zabaleta. Fernando. On the attack here. Foul by the Manchester
Obstrucción.
United man.
No puede ser tarjeta, tío.
That's Chris Smalling
Ha sido
going to be booked here.
obstrucción, no puede ser tarjeta. Me van a llenar de tarjetas.
Defender to it first. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Nicolas Otamendi. And now the shot! Shot blocked here. Mata. Alex Hunter. Fernando. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Here's Shaw. And in he goes with the tackle. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Michael Carrick just working away to try and find an opening. Slide rule pass there. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a...
Penalti.
That's a
Bien,
penalty,
bien.
it had to be.
Clarísimo.
Oh, hats off to
Oh,
the
no
keeper.
puede ser.
Brilliant stuff from him.
Quería
Wasn't
hacer
going to be
como-
foxed there.
Como hace... Sí,
Mata.
ayer.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Offside here,
Pero
and it's
juego.
Hunter.
No me
Yeah, he's having a
jodas,
little
tío,
go at
muy
his
justo.
teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Quería tirar como
Fernando.
el otro día que lancé...
Good passing, shrewd
al
passing,
centro.
accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living.
How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball?
Well, that had been very promising, but no longer.
Hunter. Manchester United moving into the attack. Going for goal!
Qué lástima.
Kevin De Bruyne. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Here's Martial. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Hunter trying to find a way through. Well defended. And shoots! He's kept it out. Kevin De Bruyne. Gundogan. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And they've cut it out. Supporting player alongside. Came in with a challenge. Mata. Now Anthony Martial. And now here on the attack is Aguero. And the ball's got away from him. Mata. Now Mkhitaryan. Very good passing from this team. And in goes the cross.
That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend.
Pablo Zabaleta. Aguero. Sergio Aguero. Onto the attack now. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
The fourth official has indicated
Now Anthony
there will be a
Martial.
minimum of 5 minutes.
Henrik Mkhitaryan.
added time.
Now he's lost the ball. Aguero. Eric Bailly. Attack building for Manchester United. Chris Smalling. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Shots on here. Mata! And in the end, it's nowhere near the target.
Una dedicatessen, pero mal ejecutada.
Eliakim Mangala. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Clichy. Gundogan. Gal Clichy. Free kick
venga.
against Manchester United. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Just tried to lift it, didn't get it high enough. David Silva, such a clever attacking player. Looking for Yaya Toure. Here's Martial.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Coño.
Gundogan. And that's half-time. Doing well.
Substitution for
And Manchester United are going to make a substitution here.
Coming onto the pitch.
Been looking good for Manchester United in the first half at least. We'll see what they do in the second half now. Pablo Zabaleta.
Well, I don't know.
Shot on! That's well wide. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Gundogan. Now Anthony Martial. Now Mkhitaryan. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Yaya Toure. Kevin De Bruyne. Comes in strongly. Sergio Aguero. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Well, offside, and it's not going to change the course of the game.
No, those defenders would be pretty happy if those forwards continue to be quite as blameless as that.
Morgan Schneiderlin. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Now Anthony Martial. And it could be for Manchester United. That's an infringement by Manchester United. Schneiderlin. Mata! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win. But the leading side is there on merit.
Juan Mata, que creo que está retirado ya, creo. Al menos de manera profesional.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 8, Juan Mata.
Eliakim Mangala. Kevin De Bruyne. Just working away to try and find an opening. Attacking now. Fernando. There goes the cross. David Silva. David Silva!
Yo,
And the
qué
goalkeeper got a
paragón.
touch to that. Fine save. Manchester City get a corner.
Coming onto the pitch. Number 41.
And some movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now.
Van Steiger.
I don't think the corner was supposed to go there because it went straight to the opposition. It's a very good interception. Damian. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Manchester City have the ball again.
His teammates will thank him for that.
And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Poor throw, straight to the opposition.
Oh,
That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment, with that interception.
penalty.
And that is another penalty, Alan.
Well, you don't see that very often, do you? But the ref can only give what he sees.
Oh, that's a penalty, more trouble.
Well, this might just be the nail in the coffin.
Uf, muy... Oh. Muy discutible, ¿eh? El penalti.
And the keeper's got to it,
Otro.
went the right
No
way.
puede ser que me haya... Que no se tire. No puede ser. Que no se tire para ningún lado. No puede ser. Dos penaltis así.
It's with Toure. Yaya Toure. On to the attack now. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. Fernando made the challenge well. Hunter. Pogba. Aguero.
No puede ser que no se tire, tío.
Dalglish.
Tírate a algún lado, tío. Se queda en el medio.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Damian. Hunter. On the attack here.
Uy,
Here the challenge
uy,
is a good
casi.
one. Pablo Zabaleta. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. And that's what a coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. Pogba. Shaw. Now Anthony Martial.
Oh,
Manchester United on the move here. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Fernando. It's with Toure. That's another foul, he has been booked. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. He's got his shot off now. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
esa pelota iba muy floja.
Corner now for Manchester City. And in comes the header. Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
and now they've lost it and could be caught having to hurry back. And the ball is given to the goalkeeper now, David De Gea. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Here's Shaw. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Sergio Aguero. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, the attack, which looks so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks, and now it's about defending. And that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Sergio Aguero coming forward, and the cross coming in. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Hunter.
Mal.
It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Gundogan. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover and possession, they could be vulnerable. Toure. Gundogan. There's some potential in this move. Shot on! Oh, charged down. Very, very close. But the scoreline is still not as close as they need it to be.
Well, you can see the disappointment from his teammates. They thought he'd scored there.
Here's Martial. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Pogba. Shots on here. He's made the save. Good reading of the play by the defender. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. They cope with it well defensively. Hunter. Here's Martial. No, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Clichy. Well, that's a clever little clip into a teammate. Gundogan. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Now Mkhitaryan. It goes out wide again. Fernando. Kevin De Bruyne. Manchester City are on the attack now. Played into the middle. Defender to it first. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Substitute is ready for Man City. Fernando. Gundogan. Fernando. Toure. Trying to... wonder what the referee's going to do here. He could send him off for a second yellow.
Manchester City coming off the pitch.
Me la juego ahí, ¿eh? Me la he jugado.
Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Good work by the goalkeeper.
Coming off the pitch, number 23. Coming onto the pitch, number 17, David Blink.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Here's a chance to attack. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Bastian Schweinsteiger!
Uf. Casi
Yaya
marca
Toure.
Hunter. Uf.
Toure. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. They're grateful for that.
Pase, que pase.
Have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much.
Me lo cuenta como pase eso. Pues vaya.
Toure. It's going to be a substitution. It's going to be Manchester City to make it. Could be dangerous. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Oh,
Excellent interception. Silva. Little piece of interplay between the two. Gundogan. Eliakim Mangala. Was good progress with this attack. Pogba
venga
with
ya,
a
hombre,
free
no me
kick against
jodas.
him there. But that will go down against Manchester United's record in this game, a yellow card.
Yeah, silly one. He could have avoided that.
Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
Yeah, it was a forwards tackle in many ways, a poor one.
Toure!
To be replaced by number 8, Samir Nasri, and number 9.
Well,
Madre
it will
mía,
be a
se
throw
ven
in.
en Nasri.
Henrik
Si no
Mkhitaryan.
recuerdo mal, él
Bastian
empezó...
Schweinsteiger.
Hostia, él empezó en el
Foul by
Marsella.
the
Tarjeta,
Manchester City player.
saca la tarjeta. Creo que es la primera
Manchester City pick up a yellow here.
Yeah, I think it's a
tarjeta
silly
amarilla
challenge.
que recibe el
Mistimed.
Manchester City.
Well, you run the
Creo.
risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
Smalling! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Yaya Toure. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Comes in strongly. It's with Toure. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Morgan Schneiderlin. Pass, pass, pass. And the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard. And now the shot! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. It's Alex Hunter.
Ah,
and
qué
it's over
mal.
the bar. And the referee spotted that as a foul by Alex Hunter.
¿Tarjeta amarilla eso? No me
For the
jodas.
ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Guardiola está igualito, ¿eh? Prefiero
Pogba.
ahora, digo.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Able to make a good interception. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. Won it back with an interception.
Ah,
Schneiderlin. Manchester United moving into the attack. And the cross is in. Kevin De Bruyne. Crisp defending there. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a
¿Qué ha
throw-in.
hecho?
Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Silva. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Nicolas Otamendi. Silva. And the defender's getting around Sami Nasri. And it's hit the post and gone behind. Now Anthony Martial. Yaya Toure. Here's Mangala. Pogba. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. Hunter! Well, he's failed to keep his shot down.
Qué mal. Coño.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Here's a chance. Great stop. And that's a corner for Manchester United. Pogba! Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still. Well, Pogba! And Pogba has put away the chance, getting forward from his midfield base to make the most of this opportunity.
Terminado ya.
Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this
No he
margin.
marcado, pero
which
he
has been
asistido
confirmed
dos
by this
veces,
very late
dos
goal.
Yeah, it's
asistencias.
been
Bien.
a walkover. You don't often get games like this
Perfecto.
at this particular level, but so
Y eso que he
one-sided.
tenido dos penaltis para lanzar, pero por hacerme el chulo, pues queriéndolo tirar por el centro, pues bueno, no ha servido.
That's given them a comfortable situation here, 3-0 as the game gets underway.
Paul Pogba.
And the decision from the referee via the fourth official is 5 added
The
minutes.
referee has indicated
Nasri.
there will be a minimum of 5 minutes of added time.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Blind. Morgan Schneiderlin. Not long left, but that's a foul, and it will be a free kick for Manchester City. A little blot on their record today, a yellow card for their man.
Yeah, I think he'll take that under the circumstances.
That's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Henrik Mkhitaryan. That's a good spot by the defender. Now they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Fernando. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And here's the shot.
Oh.
Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Schweinsteiger. Here the challenge is a good one.
El juego.
A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Final whistle, and Manchester United have won. Well, they're going to really remember this for a long time. The winners in a derby because of the margin. It's almost historic.
It is, and humiliating for the losing side here. Makes it worse, so much worse that it's the derby match, and they're going to take some time to live this one down.
Doing well.
Hunter, se te ve bien. Sigue así.
¿Y le sorprende, señor Butler? Para eso estoy aquí en el equipo.
¿Lo estás diciendo en serio, hijo?
No es mi culpa, nací así.
Guárdatelo para los periódicos. No quiero oírlo.
Aún así, seguimos terceros. Pues Liverpool va sexto, así que Gareth Walker no ha hecho buen negocio yéndose. Liverpool. Madre mía, cómo tiene que estar.
Que el mister vea por lo que se os paga. Vamos, muchachos, al lío.
Vale. Ah. Ah, chuta, coño. Normal, ¿eh? Es un normal el muñeco. Ve. Ay, Gareth. Picándose, ¿eh? Picándose. Liverpool, ¿eh? Va sexto.
Un sueño hecho realidad. ¿Qué? ¿Que puedas estar a mi lado? Voy a marcar antes que tú, colega. ¿Seguro? Muy seguro. Sí. Pues prepárate, porque pienso patearte el culo, colega. ¡Vamos, chicos!
Arsenal ha empatado, así que podemos superarlo.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler and this is Old Trafford. Liverpool against Manchester United. It's such a serious rivalry, a very close rivalry, of course. The city's not much more than 30 miles apart.
Yeah, well, of course, United down the years have had the upper hand, but this is a good Liverpool side that we're going to see today, and they could cause one or two problems.
Number 25, Antonio Valencia. Number 12, Chris Smalling.
Well, we can't ignore the main thrust of this particular rivalry today. It's history, isn't it? It's the recent history between two young players who grew up together and took their first steps in professional football together. And now they seem to have fallen out. Alex Hunter, and playing against him today for the first time, Gareth Walker.
Yeah, a little sad, really, isn't it?
Gareth
They
Walker.
were the best of buddies, experienced a lot in the game together. But now there seems a bit of distance, one or two spats on social media, and it's not great to see.
Está Klopp,
It was Bobby Charlton,
que
I think,
actualmente
who
es CEO
nicknamed this ground the theatre of
de
dreams,
Red
and
Bull,
he certainly made a lot of his dreams and Manchester
en
United
Alemania,
fans' dreams
creo,
come true
o en
as a
Austria,
player,
no sé,
and of course
no
has
sé
been
dónde
associated with the
está
club ever since.
la sede
Yeah,
de
and
Red
many,
Bull.
many entertaining, flair-filled teams
Coutinho.
have graced the surface
Madre
here, and
mía,
of course the
Coutinho.
stadium's
¿Dónde
changed
estará
beyond
Coutinho
recognition
ahora?
over the years.
Referee for today's game is Roger.
It's amazing, if you're under a certain age, you don't really understand quite what Liverpool means. The dominant team in the 70s and the 80s, but not too much, certainly not in league terms, since 1990.
No, who could have forecast that they wouldn't win the league in all those years since? When I was growing up, they were the team to beat.
Today's referee is Roger East. One of the big certainties about this game, and perhaps the only certainty about it, was that shots on here. Well, it's a long way off target. Liverpool will get the throw. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Now Mkhitaryan. Here's Hunter.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Nathaniel Klein. Good through pass. James Milner.
James Milner, que jugaría en el Manchester City.
Milner. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Here's Martial. Defender's done very well to clear that. Luke Shaw. Well, here comes the support. We could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. Coutinho.
Definite foul, very early on. Well, it is an early yellow card here, and that rather sets the tone, perhaps, this referee. He might, I don't know, live to regret it, the player. And he's in there with a header. Well, that's not even close. Daniel Sturridge into the attacking third. Well, they'll try to put that right as well. Michael Carrick saw the pass coming and got there first. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Gets his foot in there. Hunter. Now Mkhitaryan.
Yeah.
Manchester United moving into the attack.
En fin.
Pogba.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Sturridge. Milner. And it's Walker. Well, I hope you're not picking up at home too many of the actual details of what's being said by the supporters here, but they are, shall we say, anti-Gareth Walker.
Well, the home fans are absolutely slaughtering him, aren't they? Every time he touches the ball, and I think it's getting to the player, actually.
He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Antonio Valencia will take this throw. Played into the middle. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily, actually. Milner. Manchester United with the ball again. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Good forward play from them. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. James Milner. It's Stewart. Came in with a challenge. Mata. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. It's Alex Hunter. He's got his shot off now.
Uy, chaval.
And that's dealt with the problem. And it will be their throw. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. Manchester United have won a corner.
Penalti. Bien.
It's a penalty here. And the goalkeeper can take charge now.
En serio, tío. No sé qué pasa con los penaltis hoy, que estoy temprano.
Lucas. Nathaniel Klein. The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. He's got his tackle in and the ball's gone out now.
Espero no tener que
Here's a chance to
repetirme
attack.
más adelante
And here's the shot.
por
Good
este
block.
penalti fallado. ¡Hostia! Penalti a favor del
Penalty.
Liverpool.
No question.
Madre mía, empiezo a repetirme. Ah. Venga.
Back in. Oh, he's put it into his own net.
Pues gol, tío. Casi lo
Pushed
falla
on
el
to the
cabrón.
frame of the goal.
Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question.
Ha sido gol de Gea, que se lo ha metido dentro.
Well, this attack
Pues vaya.
has got a bit of menace to it. Came in with a challenge. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very
Lo ha
long
metido
here.
dentro.
He might be through. It's Alex Hunter, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Now Stewart. Nice interplay between the two of them. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Now Mkhitaryan. Shaw. Now Carrick. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Nathaniel Klein. Milner.
La juega,
Tries the
¿no?
through pass. Tackle is strong. Pogba. Coutinho. He's coming forward with some danger. Mata. Now he's looking for support. Nicely played through ball. Here's Hunter! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Into the attacking third. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Nathaniel Klein. Defender to it first.
Otro penalti.
Referee is
En
pointing
serio.
straight to the spot. Penalty given. The decision is made by the referee. It is a penalty,
Joder.
and the card is yellow.
I just
Dos,
wondered
eh?
about
Dos.
the colour there. I thought I saw red coming out for a second, but no.
Oh, hats off to the keeper.
Oh, brilliant stuff from him. Wasn't going to be foxed there.
It's good play by the team, and Walker now can enhance it further. Gareth Walker
Ay, me marca
scored the
Walker.
goal,
Buah.
and this rivalry comes to the surface again.
Well, you can see
Hay que parar
how
penalti,
sweet
tío.
that tastes, particularly against his former teammate, Alex Hunter.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Now Carrick. Doing well to keep the ball. And he's got his block in, and the cross doesn't get into the middle. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Now Stewart. Here's a chance to attack. Tackle goes in. And the keeper can collect this one. He's offside, and he is Gareth Walker. Mata. That's a good spot by the defender. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Michael Carrick. Pogba. Good defending. Coutinho. Now Stewart. Chris Smalling. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Well, he's thrown possession away. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Antonio Valencia. Good pass, getting it forward. And they've cut it out. Throw in here. Now Mkhitaryan. They've coped with it well defensively. That's an infringement by Manchester United. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Sacco. Nathaniel Klein. It goes out wide again. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Now that's a throw. Mata. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Milner. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Nathaniel Klein. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid. And that clearly is a goal kick. Chris Smalling. Now Bailly. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. And it is Walker who is threatening now. Oh, that's a bit of a concern, that. He's hurt after that tackle. And that will be a throw.
Otra tarjeta amarilla. Venga,
Well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was
lesionado.
going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Pero quítate de en medio.
Now
Hostia,
Stewart. Shaw. Hunter. Lucas. There's some potential in this move. Cut out the pass. And it might drop for Walker. Pogba. To get back in the game. Oh, great work by the keeper.
Qué lástima, coño.
There's good progress with this attack. This is, well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
Defence squeezed, they knew they'd caught their man off.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Mata. Intercepted well. Luke Shaw. Hunter. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Pogba. Now Carrick. And it will be their throw. Mkhitaryan. Antonio Valencia. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Here's Martial. Lucas. Now Stewart. Clearly a throw. Not quite clear whose throw it is. Mata. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Good reading of the play by the defender. Throw in now. Now Anthony Martial. Pogba. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Successful tackle. Lucas. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Well, the attack, which looked so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks. And now it's about defending. Oh, it could be dangerous. Gone for the through pass. Here comes the cross. Hunter! And that took a divot, maybe, as he went to strike the ball.
Yeah, it looks bad, but he's looking down at the ground now. It did take a little bobble.
Mata. Here's Martial. He's got it back again from his teammate. Good, strong tackle. It was good play until they got that challenge in. It goes out wide again. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Antonio Valencia. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. That's how to tackle. Gareth Walker.
Joder, ¿en serio?
It's Stewart. There's the ball in. Defender to it first. Now Anthony Martial. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Oh, good through ball. Oh, he'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Mkhitaryan. Now Anthony Martial. Manchester going to try one now.
Chuto con la
With a textbook save.
izquierda,
Keeps the ball
tío.
in his grasp.
Show.
Well, one team has got a much better ratio of shots to goals than the other. That's surprising, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not stats you would want your manager to see because they've been wasteful in front of goal.
He's got his shot off now. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
Now Stewart. Attacking now. Came in with a challenge. Pogba.
No.
Spotted the pass and cut it out. Now here's a chance.
Ay, no,
Now
coño.
they can go forward, having won the ball. Attack building for Manchester United. Through pass. Shots on! He's blocked that well. It's Liverpool now to defend this corner. And the cross comes in now. Well, it is a free kick. And they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. Carrick.
Vale, venga.
Well, sometimes you see the ball hit harder than that, but it's ended up as a goal. We restart the game.
Venga, que
2-1.
se puede remontar.
Manchester United putting this attack together well. The shot's on! Well, this is... Well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
Well, he was so lively from the first
¿Dónde
whistle.
está
Really, and
Rooney?
he was dictating the match for
¿Dónde
large
está-
parts. Well done, son.
Rashford, por ejemplo.
Now Mkhitaryan. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Antonio Valencia. Eric Bailly. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Now Anthony Martial. Liverpool penalised. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Mata. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Tackle here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Surely, the equaliser. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner for Manchester United. And he's met it with his head. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. James Milner. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Henrik Mkhitaryan.
¿Qué hace? ¿Están fuera de posición todos?
Now Alberto
¿No
Moreno.
están cada uno en su sitio?
Onto the attack now.
No sé qué pasa.
Came in with the challenge. And the cross coming in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And it's now with Liverpool. Here's Martial. Just working away to try and find an opening. Confident. It's a quick break. Mkhitaryan! It's a fine
tío.
strike, but not quite what he
Joder,
was
la
hoping
puta,
for.
Well,
tío.
when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Sturridge. It goes out wide again. It's
¿En serio,
Valencia
tío?
there, who's the one the referee's got the eye on. That's a free kick. He's conceded. We're talking about a genuine battle here. Look at the number of fouls.
Yeah, well, some might argue that the ref's been a bit pernickety, but the players have got to take responsibility.
Now Mkhitaryan. On the attack here.
¿Qué hace? Tirando para
Mata.
atrás.
Oh, it's a back heel, easy on the eye, but
¿Qué
rather easy for the
hace?
opposition. Adam
Tirando
Lallana.
hacia atrás, tío.
And that pass from
No me
Milner
jodas,
is
tío.
cut out. A substitution, and it's Manchester United to make it. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they've now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Now Anthony Martial. Good play until they got that challenge in. That's United's free kick.
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 8, coming onto the pitch, number 29.
Smalling! That is his stock in trade. He loves the ball to attack. Probably thought he should have scored.
Yeah, there was enough of the goal to aim at there. Got to go down as a miss.
Now, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. And Herrera trying to find a way through here, probing away. Promising build-up until that challenge. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
He does read the game well, this lad.
And in goes the cross.
Oh, he's good at
serio,
cutting those
tío?
passes out in that middle of the park.
Makes a challenge here. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Strong tackling, determination. Return pass. This could be danger with this passing. Surely, and they've scored!
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. Two behind, and now it's even Stevens.
In terms of shots, there is a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. And I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been peppering that goal.
Qué tiro más raro, tío.
To get back level, it seemed impossible. But look at the scoreline. They've done it.
Number 21,
Lovren.
Herrera.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Here's Martial. Well, for me, Alan, this guy's playing really at the top of his game. Do you think so?
It looks that way, Martin. He cannot get enough of the ball. He's dominating things out there.
Oh,
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Valencia.
lástima, coño.
Here's Martial. Good forward play from them. Didn't quite come off. In quickly. Hunter, he's coming forward with some danger. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. And very confident to get the game moving again. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. Well, he's thrown possession away. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Attack building for Manchester United. And Herrera. And here's the shot. And they've cut it out. Now that's the way he's been playing in this game. Top defending. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Shaw. Bastian Schweinsteiger trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Presented possession to the opposition now. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Here comes the cross. Sturridge. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Now he's looking for support. And in goes the cross. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Now Anthony Martial. Referee says play on and gives Manchester United the advantage. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. He can put them in front. Terrific stop. And it's gone for a corner. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
And goodness me, he's there again to clear it away.
Hey,
He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today. Nathaniel Klein. Strong challenge. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Valencia. Lucas. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come.
desmárcate, Alex.
Coutinho. Good interception. In quickly. And the keeper can collect this one. Great interception. Still 20 minutes to go. On the attack here. Good through pass. It was good play until they got that challenge in. A timely challenge. That's neatly done. And Herrera. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Well, it's been very even. That's the way it's looked to us as a game, and the possession stats certainly confirm that.
Yeah, I think if I had to guess at it, I would probably go. It's been about 50...
Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Schweinsteiger. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Could be dangerous. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Looking to play his teammate through. And the cross is in. Well, he's got his fist to it. Through pass. Shots on here. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Coutinho. Here's Martial. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Tremendous understanding from these players. And here's the shot. Free kick given against Bastian Schweinsteiger. But that will go down against Manchester United's record in this game, a yellow card.
Yeah, silly one. He could have avoided that.
That's easy to see. That's one of the easiest handball decisions he'll get in this game.
Yeah, I think so, and even the player accepts it.
Sacco! Goalkeeper hangs on. Here's Martial.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out. Now Mkhitaryan into the attacking third.
It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. But he's caught offside, and you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
It was a nasty roll of the ankle. He went right over on it, but he has carried on, so I think he's unlikely to come off.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there.
Adam Lallana. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Here's Martial. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Free kick given against Daniel Sturridge. Liverpool with a yellow card to their name and that player.
Yeah, I don't think you can argue with that at all.
Here's a chance to attack. Here's Martial. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Coutinho. Now Alberto Moreno. A substitution, and it's Manchester United to make it. Now Anthony Martial. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Now Mkhitaryan. Tries the through pass. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Valencia. Just working away to try and find an opening. Good strong tackle. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. And Herrera. Pogba. Manchester United moving into the attack. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Another successful challenge.
No me ha dado
He wins
tiempo a
the ball
darle
so
una
well for
vuelta.
his team. Good reading of by anticipating the pass. Alex Hunter. Very good passing from this team.
Oh,
Cross is blocked here. That's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Have a look at that, the corner count.
To be replaced by
Good distance to the clearance then. And there is some backup for him in this position.
The goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack.
Not much longer to go, but still time for a decisive goal. Which team's going to get it, though? Good forward play from them. Defender to it first. It's Daley Blind. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Walker. There's some potential in this move. Comes in strongly. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. A vital corner at this late stage of the game.
cansado.
That's a corner not on the money because the goalkeeper's caught it. Danger's gone. Gets his foot in there. The shot's on! He's blocked the shot well. Gone behind for a corner. And this could yet be a decisive moment, so late on. So late in the game, and the keeper keeps it level.
Well, there's still something in this for this team, thanks to the goalkeeper.
Old Trafford. Give a round of applause for
Poor
today.
throw, straight to the opposition.
Number 12, Chris
On to the attack now. Lucas. Found his teammate well. Milner. Walker offside.
Chris Smalling,
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed
jugador del
onside, he
partido.
was through.
¿En serio?
Blind. Here's Martial. Won it back with an interception. Well, they're in a good position here. Already been in the referee's book, and it's another foul. Chris Smalling. Schweinsteiger. Now Mkhitaryan. Manchester United attacking typically, but they still need one goal to win. The promise actually has just petered away from that cross.
Qué mal centro, coño.
Henrik Mkhitaryan.
The referee has
Fourth
indicated
official has put his board up, and it's 5, the figure on it.
Well, there's a little buzz gone around the...
Schweinsteiger. It's a foul, it's got to be a free kick. Struck the post here. Played into the middle. Adam Lallana. Joel Matip. Here's Walker. Here's a chance to attack. They've coped with it well defensively. Schweinsteiger. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Here's Hunter. If it's Manchester United to win the game, they've got to get it now. Could be the winner. Goodness me, it's a great time to score. And in a match like this too.
And what a moment to do it against their bitter rivals. He's loving it.
Oh, this is incredible. They've surely won the match with this goal. The last kick of the match.
Well, it's great for the striker, just when the pressure's on, when it's begging out for somebody to make themselves a hero. He's done that.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back. I think that could be decisive.
Lucas. Nathaniel Klein. Sacco. Lovren. We are in the last chance saloon for Liverpool.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
Vamos.
Final whistle,
Vamos.
and Manchester United have won. Well, depends which way
Segundo
you look at
partido
it
sin
in this
marcar.
rivalry. Gareth Walker can go off knowing at least he's scored, but Alex Hunter has that winning feeling. And I would think that would outweigh what Walker's feeling.
Yeah, not much consolation for Walker, I'm sure. He was desperate to win this match against his old mate Alex.
A pesar de que Walker ha marcado y yo no. Bueno. En propia meta. Ha marcado De Gea en el penalti, en el primer penalti. Bueno. 1. Coño. Algo es algo.
Alex. Espera, tío. Ahora voy, ¿vale?
Hola, Gas.
Buen partido. Has sido el mejor.
Gracias.
Oye, sobre mi marcha, ya sabes, contratos, dinero, prensa. Me superó.
Nada, tío, no pasa nada. Es una locura. Nos apañamos como podemos.
Tío, hay una compañía que me ha contactado. Quieren que sea modelo de calzoncillos. No me dejes solo.
Venga, ¿cuándo nos vamos, Hunter? Que me muero de hambre.
Hoy.
La superestrella Gareth Walker. ¿Cómo brillas? Lo siento, debería haberme traído mis gafas de sol.
Williams, ¿qué haces aquí?
Pues me llevo a nuestro chaval sin carné a comer algo. ¿Quieres venirte?
Claro, así estamos. Os habéis hecho muy amiguitos en la Championship, ¿verdad?
Gas, ha pasado mucho desde las pruebas, tío. Vente.
No paso, colega. No perderé el tiempo. Id vosotros solos.
No le insistas. De todas maneras, ese ego no cabría en mi coche. En serio, soy hipoglucémico. ¿Qué?
Eso digo yo. ¿Qué cojones?
Sí, quiero pagar mi factura. No he hecho esto nunca antes, así que necesitaría que me ayudase. ¿De crédito? Sí, sí tengo. También es mi primera.
Jim, no esperaba verte.
Bueno, Catherine está trabajando y Alex es menor de edad. Tiene que haber un tutor con él para negociar contratos, o se te había olvidado.
Jim, no he venido para que me firme nada. Nada de eso. Sabes que nunca haría algo así.
Voy a llamar luego, ¿eh?
Sí.
Vale, gracias. La factura del móvil.
Vamos a ver. No te preocupes. Son buenas noticias. Alex, ¿qué te parecería medir 10 metros?
¿Eh?
En una valla publicitaria. De Adidas, para ser más exactos.
Venga ya, hombre.
¿En serio? Adidas quiere que salgas en su nueva campaña en Reino Unido. Solo escogen a unos cuantos de la Premier y tú eres uno de ellos. Alex, eres de los grandes. Si te interesa, el siguiente paso es una sesión de fotos. Será un día como máximo.
¿Una sesión de fotos? Claro. ¿Qué dices, abuelo?
No sé. En mis tiempos no había nada de eso.
Bueno, los tiempos cambian.
Dices que es solo un día de trabajo, ¿no? ¿Nada más?
Puede que incluso menos. Unas horas. Son muy profesionales. No les interesa que su estrella pierda el tiempo.
Bueno, no veo nada de malo.
Sí.
Es un trato magnífico, Jim. Y le irán llegando más. No se trata de dinero. Se trata de lo que quieras que piensen tus fans sobre ti. Tu legado y la imagen que quieres dar.
Bueno,
Tómate
es
tu
una
tiempo,
imagen chulesca.
Alex. Léelo bien. Háblalo con tu familia y piensa siempre a largo plazo. Ahí te lo dejo. Serás una estrella, Alex. Piensa qué tipo de estrella quieres ser.
Sí.
¿Estáis listos hoy para trabajar? Adelante, vamos a ello.
¡Ey! No me ha dejado tirar. Bueno. Ah, qué mal. Ah. Oh. Oh, qué mal, tío. Bueno. No está mal. Vale. 56, 55 y 54.
Alex,
¿Puedo hablar con usted, señor Butler?
estoy un poco ocupado. Pásate mañana,
No,
¿vale?
¿podría ser ahora?
Venga, cuéntame.
Sí, creo que estoy listo para ser titular en la FA Cup. He visto los dos últimos desde la grada y... Es verdad, la FA Cup es muy diferente. Estoy preparado.
Tienes muy claro lo que quieres, Hunter. Me gusta.
La FA Cup. Mi abuelo... El único trofeo que no ganó.
Se lo comentaré al mister. No prometo nada. ¿Puedo irme?
Bueno, a ver, la FA Cup mola, pero no lo veo tan... No la veo tan especial, ¿verdad?
Vale. Por si alguno aún no lo sabía, la FA Cup no es una copa cualquiera. Es el torneo de copa más antiguo del mundo y el mejor. Pasión, drama, tristezas, heroísmo, gloria, lo tiene todo. Algunos de los mejores jugadores de la historia ganaron ese trofeo. Drake, Lovehouse, Astor, George, Hoddle, Cantona, Drogba y Owen, todos ellos crecieron soñando con meter el gol de la victoria en una final de la FA Cup. Y todos escribieron su nombre en la historia al hacerlo. ¿Quién quiere estar junto a ellos? Quiero ver pasión, compromiso, pero también quiero ver control ahí fuera. Vamos, salid ahí y dejaos la piel en el campo.
Vayamos a darles una lección.
¿Lo notas, Lily? Fíjate bien, ganar es lo que hago.
Vale.
Well, it's a great effort from these two clubs to reach the quarter-finals of the Emirates FA Cup. But it's a little bit early, Alan, to be thinking about the final itself.
Well, perhaps, but they'll be thinking about Wembley, these players. Just hoping that doesn't affect their performances.
Today's game, Manchester United against Sunderland.
Number 1, David De Gea. Number 36, Matteo Darmian. Number 12, Chris Smalling. Number 23.
Well, we're down to the quarter-final stage in the FA Cup, and it's a massive day for young Alex Hunter. His first appearance in the competition. I think we're going to find out, Alan, whether he's a big game hunter.
Well, it's a nice stage to come back at, isn't it? I mean, he's missed the previous one, he's been out on loan, but his granddad, Jim, never lifted this trophy, so it would mean an awful lot if they could get to Wembley and end up winning it.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't
Yo
they?
cambiaría
They should have
a
more
Mata
than
por
enough.
Rooney.
I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
This is the Sunderland team for you today. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
It's good play. until they got that challenge in. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. No wasting of time in that situation. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And back it goes to the keeper. Jan Kirchhoff. Here's Defoe.
Jermaine Defoe.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Pogba. Mata. It's an advantage for Manchester United. Play on, says the ref. Gone for the through pass. Strong tackle, and one that's led to a corner. And it's a headed effort at goal. He's made the save. Here's Martial. Well, they're in a good position here. Darmian. Hunter. Nicely played through ball. And shoots! Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Wabi Kazri. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Attack building for Manchester United. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they've now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. It's Alex Hunter. Michael Carrick. Manchester United putting this attack together well. In towards Matt, and in comes the header. That's a shot well off the mark. Tackle goes in.
Oh.
It's Jermaine Defoe. Catamol. Sunderland wondering whether they can go on and score from here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. I've talked a bit more about Jim Hunter because I remember him a bit more than you, Alan, being the senior citizen amongst us
Jermaine
too.
Defoe era...
He was a fine player. But when the FA Cup came around, every year they were thinking he's going to get there, he's going to get a winner's medal. He never did, but there's a chance now for grandson Alex to end that particular wrong for the Hunter family.
Well, he's only a couple of games away from Wembley, isn't he? Barring replays, so great opportunity to do something his granddad could never manage.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And now the shot! What a fine save! So now a goal kick to come. Now Anthony Martial. Pogba. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United.
Yes.
Here's Martial. Shots on! Cleared his lines. Now Mkhitaryan. Here's a chance to attack. Shots on here. He blocked it then. Michael Carrick. Chris Smalling.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Dwabi Kazri. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Billy Jones. Fabio Borini. Trying to find an opening.
Fabio Borini,
not panicking.
chaval.
And the tackle there.
Oh.
And here's the shot. Fantastic save. Sunderland awarded the corner. It's Alex Hunter. Here's Martial.
Hace poco.
Mata. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. The shot's on! He's kept it out. Jan Kirchhoff. Billy Jones. And that pass, just subtle little clip pass in, really. Hunter trying to find a way through. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. He's got his shot off now. He got in the way. Here's Defoe. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Tries the through pass. Keeper's ball.
Lástima que rebotara.
There's no doubt when the Stadium of Light is full, it is one of the great sights in Premier League football, and particularly when the fans do have something to really cheer about. Mata! Very good stop here. That'll be a corner.
Manos. Manos, le tocan con la mano.
And they put away the first goal of the game.
Muy bien. Le había tocado con la mano.
It's a good performance from a very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it, I can't really.
Creo que ahora Smalling está en la Roma, si no recuerdo mal.
And that has opened the scoring.
O estaba en la
here.
Roma, hasta hace poco.
Jan Kirchhoff. Comes in with a tackle. Just to go back to Sunderland and the passion of the support, even when the times have been difficult up here in the northeast. Yeah. So the referee awards a free kick. Billy Jones. Just working away to try and find an opening. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. And they've cut it out. Eric Bailly. Mata. Carrick. Hunter. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Fabio Borini. But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. And shoots! Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique.
¿Verdad?
And the pass not completed, really. Now Anthony Martial. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Confident and quality on the ball.
Tarjeta.
Player has been penalised here. Yellow card out for Billy Jones. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Well, Hunter's the man who's caught offside, clearly, I think. Real chance. Oh, and it's an FA Cup goal in the quarter-final, no less, for Alex Hunter.
Oh, it's storybook stuff, isn't it? Talk about hitting the ground running in this competition. What a moment for him.
Romero con la camiseta del jugador.
Well, that has to go down to the goalkeeper.
Well, goalkeepers these days, Martin, we know, going to be good footballers, but his skills on the deck let him down there.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Bueno, rompo la racha de 2 partidos seguidos sin marcar. Bien. Está bien.
Restarting at 2-0. Lee Catamon. Fabio Borini. Good challenge. Now Anthony Martial. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. He's lost the ball. Fabio Borini. Well, that is another corner. That's interesting, the corner count to this point. Oh, he's really overcooked that.
No la
He's
toca
gone all the way
nadie,
out for a throw on the other side. Patrick Van Aanholt. Jan Kirchhoff. Pogba. Manchester United moving into the attack. And now the shot! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Well read by the defender. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Jan Kirchhoff. Billy Jones. Fabio Borini. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Defender to it first. Mata. Well, they're in a good position here. And the cross comes in now. Cross is blocked. It's behind for another corner. That would be a throw. Here's Martial, working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Here's McNair, play back.
Billy Jones. Sharp piece of attacking play from Sunderland. And here's the cross. Khazri! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. And that's a corner for Sunderland. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Free kick against Mkhitaryan. Defoe! And that'll be a corner. Tries to punch it away. Comes in with a tackle. Lee Catamar. That's a good spot by the defender. Darmian.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's coming forward with some danger. Oh, good through ball. He's got his shot off now. Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. Smalling! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Pogba. Manchester United on the move here. They pressed and won the ball well forward.
Oh.
And cleared away by O'Shea. Here's Shaw.
Madre mía, O'Shea.
Mata. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Made the challenge well.
Exjugador del Manchester United. En la época de Van Nistelrooy.
Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Scholes.
Now Paddy McNair.
Riggs.
Michael Carrick. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United.
Pero ya en la última época, digamos.
Shaw. And now he's looking for some support.
Tío.
Here's Defoe. Fabio Borini. There's good progress with this attack. And they've cut it out. Now Carrick. Patrick Van Aanholt. Lee Catamar. Attacking now. And he's met it with his head. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Darmian. And now a throw-in. Pogba. Michael Carrick. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Hunter! Headed it well, just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.
Sunderland wondering whether they can go on and score from here. Mata. Hunter. Carrick. Into the attacking third. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Cross is blocked. A timely challenge. Now Anthony Martial.
Now here is it's Alex Hunter, and a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Eso digo
Well, it's
yo,
one of the
qué
best
cerca.
opportunities of the match, that, and he knows he should have done better.
Here's McNair. Billy Jones. Sharp piece of attacking play from Sunderland. And Jones. Here's Defoe. Keeps it going. Khazri! That's a good block. Fabio Borini. Manchester United moving into the attack. Michael Carroll. And shoots! No difficulty for the goalkeeper, Manone. The advantage played well. Foul there by the United player. They've coped with it well defensively. Here's Hunter. Now Anthony Martial. Mata. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. It's tough for the defenders, they keep conceding these corners. Headed down to a teammate. No need to attack so much in the second half as the half-time whistle goes, but also they've got to guard against complacency as well, Alan, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be surprised if they just sat back and defended this lead, because they're capable of getting 2 or 3 more.
Now it's time to go again for the second 45 minutes in this quarter-final of the Emirates FA Cup.
Well, the players really went at it in the first half, and you wonder whether we're going to see some tired legs as this second half wears on.
Billy Jones. Throw in to come. Here's Shaw. Pogba. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Attack building for Manchester United. Chance from Mkhitaryan! Terrific stop! Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners. No nonsense defending from him. Chris Smalling. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Carrick. Manchester United. He might be through. Hunter! He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Now Mkhitaryan. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Hunter! He sliced through them, sliced them apart.
Oh, he's just got overexcited there. We all thought he was going to score.
Patrick Van Aanholt. Wabi Khazri. Now Paddy McNair. Well read by the defender. Could be dangerous. Crisp defending there. Sunderland in possession again.
Ush.
Throw in now.
Uy, su madre.
Pogba. Michael Carrick. Good clean tackle. What a success individually Alex Hunter has been, but he's also been part of the FIFA Ultimate Team of the Week for a 4th time.
Well, he should be captain of this team now, shouldn't he? Because he's an absolute stick-on to win it seems to me.
And Defoe taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Number 8, Parte. And number 16, Michael Camp. To be replaced by
Schweinsteiger.
number 31, Bastian Schweinsteiger. And number 28,
Hunter. Pogba. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, he's done some very good things in this first half, hasn't he? Alex Hunter, the analysis from Alan Smith.
He'll be looking forward to the second half, you can bet your life, because having got himself a goal and got himself plenty of chances, he'll be hoping for more.
Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. Pogba. Schneiderlin. Well, they're in a good position here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. He had to clear it, even at the expense of a corner. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. That's a penalty. And puts away the penalty.
Bien, por fin marco de penalti.
Nerveless penalty from Alex Hunter.
Yeah, and for a teenager, that says a lot about his character.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Momento, please. Ahora vuelvo. Hasta ahora. Bueno, sigo aquí.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
For Manchester United. Number 29.
Now with John
Alex
O'Shea.
Hunter.
It's good play until they got that challenge in. Here's Shaw. Chris Smalling. Pogba. Hunter into the attacking third. Good strong tackle. And it will be their throw. Pogba. Here comes the cross.
Levántate, hijo mío.
Jones. Pina. Now Paddy McNair. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Stephen Pina. Lee Catamon. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Alex Hunter. Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. Hunter. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go.
Se está lesionado.
Pogba. Here's Martial. It's Alex Hunter. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yep, the problem there is actually his upper thigh. He took a heavy blow to it in that last challenge. It's moving a little gingerly on it, but at the moment, doesn't want to come off.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there. Oh, real chance here. Great stop. And it's back for another corner. Smalling! And here's the shot. He's tried again, but still not added to his tally.
No, that strike, that connection wasn't quite as clean as the earlier one when he scored.
Pogba trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And shoots! That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Hunter. It's looking good, this move. Tries the through pass. And now the shot! And it's back for a corner again. Pogba! Headed it well, just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.
Under challenge, that's good control. It's a promising attack. He's got his shot off now. That's a good save, he got a touch to that. The shot's on! Good block. Well, that was the hat-trick chance.
Not many times in a season you do get an opportunity to get the match ball, but that was certainly one of them.
Here's Martial. Chris Smalling. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Comes in with a tackle. Here's McNair. Billy Jones. And it's going to be a throw here. Now Anthony Martial. Morgan Schneiderlin. Shot on! He's made the save. Good reading of the play by the defender.
Schneiderlin jugando contra su ex equipo.
Well, this is a bit of a family rivalry going on now. Alex Hunter just 5 away from equaling what his granddad Jim Hunter accomplished in his first full season.
Yeah, I mean, they've got a close relationship and it mean an awful lot to Alex, I'm sure, if he could equal or even beat his granddad's total.
Probing away, trying to... This could be it. Shots on here. It's another goal for Martial, the young French forward, who is certainly leaving a big imprint on the match. It was almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into, and how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. Lee Catamore. Stephen Pienaar. Billy Jones. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And the assistant signals for the throw. Sunderland wondering whether they can go on and score from here. Schweinsteiger. Now Mkhitaryan. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. And it's played to Jermaine Defoe. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Tackle goes in. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Jan Kirchhoff. That would be a throw. Catamol. Now Paddy McNair. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Schweinsteiger attacking well here. Free kick awarded against Sunderland. Well, for the Black Cats, Sunderland, it's a yellow card.
They're just trying to impose themselves on this match, aren't they, Sunderland?
Bastian Schweinsteiger!
Casi.
Referee points to the corner. They're going to take the fullback off now. He's had a very good game.
Well, fullbacks these days are expected to get forward and act as wingers, and for that you've got to have tremendous...
And shoots! Well, that's not even close. Jan Kirchhoff. Here's McNair. Sharp piece of attacking play from Sunderland. Cross coming in now. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. Excellent interception. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Looking to play his teammate through. Looking for Defoe. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. We're going to see a Sunderland change. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Schweinsteiger. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Came in with a challenge and the ball broke free. Wabi Kazri. Now Anthony Martial. Hunter. These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
Lo han lesionado. Madre mía.
Jan Kirchhoff. Lee Canterman. Now the throw-in.
To be replaced by number 17,
Jan Kirchhoff. And Jones. Papi Misson Djiliboji. Good forward play from them. Going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Sunderland in possession again. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Here's Martial. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Rip, and here it is! It's an FA Cup quarter-final hat-trick for Alex Hunter!
Well, there's one thing scoring, but it's scoring at vital times, and Alex Hunter's just done that.
Aprovechando el error. Bueno.
Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration to get
Esto
a hat-trick.
no se puede
It's a
hacer,
fantastic
pero bueno.
experience, and he's just done that.
Well,
Hay
having
que
scored
dejar
two, he was
espacio.
just so full of confidence, and he
Pero el
never
juego
looked
te
like
lo
missing that
permite.
chance.
Debuta en la FA Cup con hat-trick.
If you're losing count, it's 5-0.
for Manchester United.
Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
And the cross is in. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Played forward for Hunter. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Not long left, but that's a foul, and it will be a free kick. He's got it back again from his teammate. Billy Jones. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. It's looking good, this move. Through pass. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee.
Vale.
Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's the glaring miss.
Attack building for Manchester United. Promising build-up until that challenge. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Gets his foot in there. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. On to the attack now. Cross coming in now. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Bastian Schweinsteiger. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Here's McNair. Could be dangerous. And they've cut it out. A decent fist away by the keeper.
For today's man of the match, number 12, Chris Smalling.
There's good progress with this attack. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And that's good support as they build this attack. There's the ball in. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Morgan Schneiderlin. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Good challenge here. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Jan Kirchhoff. Pogba. Stop the cross. He's done well there, defender. A succession of corners here. A lot of stoppages, 5 added minutes.
5 minutes added time.
Chris Smalling. Here's Martial. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Now Anthony Martial. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. It's a great tackle. He's really been solid today. And there's the interception. Schneiderlin. Here the challenge is a good one. Now Jones. Cut out the pass. Now Mkhitaryan. Able to make a good interception. Patrick van Aanholt. Jan Kirchhoff. Well, they're in a good position here.
Cuidado.
That's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Antonio Valencia. Pogba. There's some potential in this move. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Lee Cantemore. Jan Kirchhoff. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Into the attacking third. Made the challenge well. Comprehensive, that's the only word for it. Final whistle blown, 5-0 on the scoreline.
Debutó con
Man of the
3
match
goles.
for you,
Bien.
Alex Hunter, Alan Smith.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
And the tackle there, and here's the shot.
Los comentarios de Walker son... Buah.
Caballeros, veamos qué les parecería entrenar duro hoy. Magnífico, vamos a ello. Hoy nos toca jugadas ensayadas. Tenemos que trabajarlas, eso está claro. Vamos a comenzar la sesión.
Qué mal. Ah. Qué mal, coño. Bueno. He conseguido 2 as. Vale. Bueno, pues me despido aquí por hoy y ya nos veremos en la parte 11 de este modo El Camino de Alex Hunter de FIFA 17. Suscríbete, dale a la campanita para que YouTube te avise de cuando subo vídeo y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Chau, chau, chau.